Today I'm playing some Ancestral Spirit Shaman. It revolves around comboing Ancestral Spirit with stuff, in particular Earth Elemental, and also Faceless Manipulator, whatever the Ancestral Spirit goes on to. It also has some control tools. It has the Black Knight, it has a Doomsayer, it has Lightning Bolts and Lightning Storms. And it's also got a secondary combo for early tempo in Ancestral Healing and Injured Blade Master. But the Ancestral Healing can also just be used on anything to give it taunt. This is really useful because sometimes you can put taunt onto a totem, or you can heal a damaged Earth Elemental. This deck is really greedy, so it's really good against control, but it does suffer against aggro. It kind of plays like a combo deck, but instead of OTKing, you just make a really sticky board that they can't get rid of. Basically, any time the opponent gives you enough breathing room to pull off the combo, it's a guaranteed win. That said, it's not that easy to get the combo every time. Alright, first game against this mage. The Ragnaros and the Elemental are too expensive, so I'm just going to keep the Earth Shock in case he plays a Mana Worm or something. Injured Blade Master is pretty good if I can get an Ancestral Healing. Earth Elemental is also pretty good if he's aggro. He's coining something out, so I do think he is aggro. I drew the Lightning Bolt, so I may as well just kill that. I'm not going to play the Blade Master on 3 without the Ancestral Healing if it's just going to get traded into. But next turn I might just have to Hero Power. I drew a Doomsayer, that's pretty good. And he just spent his last turn casting spells, so he probably has a minion in hand that he wanted to play here. That was a lucky top deck, I think. I think he top decked that. I'm gonna play the Blade Master here even without the healing because it won't get traded into. Maybe it'll eat a Frostbolt. Yep. There's the healing. Maybe I should have saved the Blade Master, but he didn't play anything, so I'm gonna save my Earth Elemental so I can Fire Elemental something next turn. That's a weird card. It doesn't really work that great for the Fire Elemental, so I think I'm just gonna send it face. I think next turn is a good enough time. Yeah, especially with that draw, I'm gonna Ancestral Spirit my Earth Elemental. Next turn I can play another one. And he doesn't have a good answer, it seems. Gonna play another one and then Ancestral Healing that back up to full. That deals with one of them, but I still have my stronger one in play. Might just healing him again and punch him in the face. I was thinking about playing the Black Knight there too, but chose to hold it in case he finds a way to clear, I have to be able to follow it up with another threat. That Frost Elemental might deserve an Earth Shock so that I can keep punching him. And I had the mana here, so I think I just play the Black Knight anyway. Because I drew the Injured Berserker, and I also just don't want my mana to go to complete waste. Need to draw 2 damage here. Farsight, maybe I can hit something. Unlucky. So I gotta kill this second Frost Elemental, or maybe I just hit him. But I think I'm gonna protect my Earth Elemental this way. Drew into the Alec here, so maybe it was right to just punch him in the face. I'm not exactly sure. But I think this line is defensible. Those are actually really annoying Senjins. I can only deal with one of them this turn. But hopefully this is the end. I don't see how he can save himself from this point. I've got the Hex to deal with whatever he plays. And a Silence. So that's game. Alright, next game versus Druid. Cairn is pretty expensive. I'm not a fan of this opening hand. I think I might toss it besides the healing in case I draw into a Blade Master. Didn't get the Blade Master, but a 4-5 curve like that is okay. And I might just play the Mana Totem on 3. Oh, he's innervating something out. Kinda scared. Hopefully it's not a Druid of the Claw. Looking... Okay, Harvest Golem's not as scary. But I do not have a great answer to it. I think I'm gonna have to coin out these Mana Tide Totems to try to find something. Yep, I'm gonna have to coin out at least one. And probably play another one next turn if I don't find anything. It's not a great draw. He's beating me down pretty bad so far, but if I get the right draw I can definitely recover. On 4, when I can get the Senjin down, is maybe when I start to stabilize. Lightning Bolt's a pretty good draw, but I'm gonna Mana Tide here. Doomsayer is a really good draw actually. I can Doomsayer Ancestral Spirit next turn. That combo is kind of like a Frost Nova Doomsayer combo that Freeze Mage does, because they have to pump in 14 damage to deal with it. It's not as hard to deal with as Frost Nova Doomsayer, but it's pretty difficult. And if it sticks, then I get another Doomsayer next turn. That will definitely stabilize. Also gonna throw in the taunt, just so that you can't ignore it. Because I'm on 14, I need it to soak some health for me. That swipe is pretty annoying, because now he can punch my face. He's actually... oh, he can kill it. That's equally annoying. Do have the Earth Elemental here. I have Ascension, Lightning Bolt, which I'm gonna kill one of the wolves. And Ascension, hopefully next turn I can get a Earth Elemental down. And hopefully he doesn't have another swipe for this Ascension. Looks like he does not. So I'm gonna get this Earth Elemental down. Yeah, that draw doesn't change anything. Next turn, I'm on 7 mana, so I won't be able to Faceless. Well, 4 because of the Overload. Might just... hopefully I draw something here so I don't just have to Hero Power. Missed 2 damage. Not gonna complain. I'm gonna Hex the Dark Iron Dwarf. Next turn I do have Ancestral Spirit and Faceless and Healing. But I don't have a target to stick any of them on. He does not realize I have Black Knight in my hand. Which... 1 mana off being able to play that Blade Master too, but destroying this 8/8 is pretty cool. I think if I Hero Power and land the Taunt Totem, I don't have to Healing here. But I didn't hit the Taunt Totem, so I am gonna Healing. If this somehow sticks, I can Faceless it. But that's a incredible charge. However, he did miss 1 damage. I don't know why I didn't just play it on the other side of the wolf. I think I might have been dead if he didn't misplay this game. But I drew an Earth Elemental. So... Earth Elemental, Ancestral Spirit is probably my only play here. Gonna kill the frog. Hopefully he doesn't have any silence or swipe or any damage to me. Is he just gonna eat that 7 damage? I guess so. Wait, he didn't attack? Must have been... This guy's misplaying. I don't know if he's a bot or if he's just bad, but he could have killed me for sure this game. But I think I've stabilized now. I don't see how he can kill me unless he has a swipe in his deck. Or if he draws the second swipe, rather. Because I know he has a swipe in his deck. No way he eats 7 damage again. I guess so. Ragnaros. I can trade off my 1/1 and attack. Guarantee the 8 damage goes face. And pretty sure I win next turn. Unless he drew his swipe. Is he gonna get bailed out? Bad manner him a little. I could have just attacked the Amani and won, but may as well cast my spells. Another game against Druid. Opening hand's actually kind of nice for once. I like this Earthen Ring and Sentient. I'm going to toss the Ancestral Healing. I switched up my deck a little bit and took out the Ragnaros, and I took out the Ragnaros for a Earthen Ring Farseer. Felt like it didn't need so much top end when the Earth Elemental is usually the win condition anyway. And it helps if this Druid is slow, which it's... I can't really tell so far, but he didn't play anything on 1, which is... Oh, never mind, he's playing Knife Juggler. But I did get a Lightning Bolt for that. I'm gonna use it here. I can use the coin if I want to Earthen Ring next turn. So I think it's fine to just use it here. Another Juggler. This one I can't remove so easily. Maybe I hex it, but I don't think I will. I don't need to Lightning Storm yet, but could just Hero Power, which is what I'm gonna do. And if he plays a board into this Knife Juggler, I can just Lightning Storm it next turn. Or I can Sentient if he doesn't. That's a weird stat line. I don't know if I want a Sentient or if I want a Lightning Bolt. I think it's Sentient because the Lightning Storm only kills the Juggler. But that 4/4 is really annoying. Could coin out a Fire Elemental next turn if he attacks into it with the 4/4. Or you can just buff it. Lightning Storm's looking better now. Lightning Storm coins something, maybe? It'll leave him with 2 1/1s in play though, so... Maybe just Lightning Storm Hero Power. Lightning Storm for sure. And then coin Farseer, I guess, to heal myself up because he's got the 1/1s in play. I'm not too mad about that swipe, to be honest. I think he kind of got more out of it. Next turn, probably just the Sentient. I think he would have been off saving it for Sentient, or I don't know, but using it on a 3/3 is kind of wild when he could just send the 1/1s in, Hero Power to just ignored it. Starfall. These 1/1s are doing a lot of chip damage. Fire Elemental here. Let's see what I draw first. Yeah, probably gonna be... Or it could be Manatide Totem even, but I think it's gonna be Fire Elemental, one of these 1/1s, to apply some pressure. That's an interesting card. I guess he should have attacked first. Maybe he wanted all 3 to go into the Elemental, and then Hero Power. But he had the Starfire, so I don't know why he played that. I always draw the Ancestral Spirit after my big thing dies, don't I? I'm gonna Hex that to protect my Manatide Totem. Blade Master is not a bad draw. I can stick the Spirit onto the Blade Master, and when it dies it'll come back as a 4/7. So there's that, but Maybe I stick the spirit to something stronger, not sure yet. There's the other swipe, and I guess he's gonna kill my spell power totem. I have the Black Knight though. Maybe I use it on a 1/2 frog. Lightning Storm's better here. I'm not gonna waste my Black Knight on a frog when he could always just play a Druid of the Claw or an Ancient of War. Get more value out of my Black Knight. Then I'll just go with the Blade Master Spirit play here because I didn't draw anything else. If I drew something else, maybe I would have kept the Spirit. Next turn, I might copy that with the Faceless. Might want to Hex that to get rid of the Divine Shield because that's going to be pretty annoying. Oh wait, what am I saying? I have Black Knight in hand. That's why I kept the Black Knight around, right? And that's a pretty good healing draw. I feel like I'm starting to win this game. Next turn I can copy that 4/7 taunt. Be really nice. The only thing is I'm running really low on cards. In hand, that is, not in deck. Pretty sure I can just ignore that. I'm not worried about the 3/5. Maybe I kill the Harvest Golem, or maybe I just go face. He is punching into it. So he's taking damage. He wants to die. I'm gonna copy this, which is really nice. And then heal myself because I'm on 10. I could have healed it and got a 4/7 copy, but I rolled the healing totem. I'm just lucky. And I think that health to my hero is more important because he can still force a Nature Savage Roar and win if he gets lucky. Yeti is not good enough though. What do I have enough? I have what? 4, 8, 12, 15. He's on 19. I need 4 damage to win. And I did not get it. But I'm just gonna send everything face, I think. Maybe I should have killed that damaged golem in case he has a Savage Roar, but got a taunt totem. He concedes he didn't have anything.